Why should you declutter unwanted gifts guilt-free? Imagine walking into your home and feeling a sense of calm and clarity rather than clutter and obligation. Many people hold onto gifts they do not want or need because they believe doing so might offend the giver or reflected poorly on their appreciation. However, holding onto unwanted items can lead to unnecessary stress, space constraints, and emotional burden. Understanding why it is beneficial to let go of these items without guilt can transform your relationship with your belongings and your mental well-being. Unwanted gifts often do not align with your current lifestyle, tastes, or needs. Keeping them out of a sense of obligation can prevent your space from becoming cluttered with items that do not bring you joy or serve a purpose. Cluttered environments have been linked to increased stress levels, decreased productivity, and even difficulty concentrating. Removing items that no longer serve you creates a more organized, peaceful environment that promotes mental clarity and relaxation. Furthermore, decluttering unwanted gifts can be an act of self-care. It allows you to prioritize your well-being by creating a living space that reflects your true preferences. When you release items that do not resonate with you, you are affirming your right to make choices that support your happiness and comfort. This process can also be empowering, helping you recognize that your feelings and needs are valid, and that you do not need to keep possessions solely to avoid disappointing others. Another important aspect is the potential to help others. Donating unwanted gifts to charities or organizations that can distribute them to those in need ensures that the items serve a positive purpose. This act can bring a sense of fulfillment and contribute to the well-being of others, transforming what might have been a source of guilt into an act of kindness. In addition, letting go of unwanted gifts can free up space for items that truly matter to you. It encourages mindful consumption and helps prevent overaccumulation. When you are intentional about what you keep, your environment becomes more manageable and aligned with your values. Ultimately, decluttering unwanted gifts without guilt supports a healthier, more intentional lifestyle. It allows you to maintain a living space that nurtures your mental health, respects your personal boundaries, and promotes a sense of freedom and authenticity. Embracing this approach can lead to a more joyful and clutter-free life, where possessions serve your happiness rather than weigh you down.